Hey guys, I just thought I'd give you an update on the pool and what's going to be going on. I got some great news. We're going with the first pool guy, the one who didn't try to sell us all that crap to the pool equipment. So there's not going to be any pump changes, thankfully, as stupid as that was. All he's going to do is change the main drain grate, and then that should be all good. And then I'll obviously get a video when all this stuff starts. You can see I got the new umbrella bases, so the umbrella is now at the big table. There are a couple of pool parts that are going to be replaced, though. I do want to show you, though. Remember this? Here is the new multi-port valve for the filter. Now, I have heard things about how these fittings may have changed size, but I researched very heavily on the internet about the correct filter model and everything, and it matched up with this one, and it's a 2-inch pipe fitting, so this should be the right one. I can't really show it to you right now, but turning this valve is so much easier than turning the existing one, so it's good in that regard. We'll walk over to the pool equipment because I want to show you something else that's actually going to get repaired as well. I'm going to do it myself, and I'm actually going to make a video on it. The next door neighbors have their TV broadcasting through their outside stereo. I don't know why, but they're pretty stupid. But anyway. Here's some comparisons between the new one and the existing one. I'm sorry for that shadow effect, but I can't do much about that. You can see the label's a little bit different. It's one thing I like about the old one compared to this newer one is that you can see they made it so all the text is upright on every setting, whereas this one it goes around in a circle. See what I mean? Like only filter's upright, backwash is upside down, whereas this one they try to keep it all upright. But you know, whatever. Just a little cosmetic difference, but hopefully if all goes well, when the pool work happens, I'll be making a video on, you can see it's still dripping a little bit, I'll be making a video on this valve replacement, so that should be a cool video to do. But anyway, let's get to what I want to talk about here. Let's give you a shot of it from up here. Okay, anyway, if you look at the main pump here, you see I still haven't put the clear lid on yet. I probably will once the pool work gets done. You can see that the concrete is wet again. So I was like, okay, so let's not panic. Let's look around and see what we can find. So I felt all around the main pump, like every single part of it, where the housing gasket was replaced and everything. I felt completely around the main pump. The main pump is totally dry, so I knew that the water wasn't coming from there. So I looked at the booster pump next, which is right there. And looking at it from here, you can't really see anything, but it looked like the water was mostly focused over there, like that's where most of the wetness was. So if I go back over here, this is gonna be kind of difficult to show, but if you look inside there, hopefully I can see where I'm showing you correctly. Okay, there's this little viewing port right in there. Do you see that? Okay, and it's hard for me to show you, but let me try zooming in, see if I can get focused on it. I apologize if I'm showing you the wrong thing, but it's very bright here right now. It's hard for me to show. But anyway, I'm going to run my finger inside there, okay? And see how there's water on my finger? That's where it's coming from. What happened was what am I trying to say here? The motor shaft seal for the impeller has finally called it quits, and now that's where the water's leaking from. So I'll show you again. See, hey, give me a second. Hold on. I'm left-handed, so maybe this will be a little bit easier if I do this. Hey Jay, by the way, I'm doing this with the pump plugged in, so I guess you could say I'm doing a safety third, huh? Let me just feel around here. Yeah, see how my finger's kind of wet? See how it's glossy? So that's where the water's coming from. So, like I said, the motor shaft seal has called it quits, but that motor shaft seal is 19 years old, so I really can't complain. And so that's what I'm going to have my next repair video on, and I'm actually looking forward to making it. I got all the parts from Amazon. They cost $10.95 after shipping, and I don't think there was any tax on it, but I'm also going to be replacing the O-ring for the housing here, inside here, because it's not leaking currently, but I figured since that O-ring is also 19 years old, I figured just as preventative maintenance, replace it. And I'll probably also put new Teflon tape around these pipe fittings and the hose fittings, just to ensure that everything's all nice and sealed when everything's back together. So that's where the water's coming from. I'm happy to see my housing gasket replacement on the main pump is holding up very well. And we'll go ahead and we'll take this new valve back with us. So basically, guys, that's it. I'm really glad to hear that we're going with the first pool guy, and one thing that really, I'm not going to disclose how much this is all going to cost, but I will just say that the first pool guy ended up being cheaper than the other one, so I had that on my side, which was really good advantage for me. So yeah, there'll be a lot of stuff happening here, and could be next week or the week after next. So, but we'll see what happens with that. I'm looking forward to filming all this, absolutely. So basically, guys, that's all I wanted to show you. Gonna repair the booster pump, replace this multi-port valve for the filter, and we're gonna be showing all this stuff when it happens, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as usual, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and take care.